quiet hum, the strings they sigh beneath the moon where shadows lie. Your face, it flickers in the glow, a memory I can't let go. Chord that breaks, it cuts the night, a fragile tune, it feels so right. I see your hands, but they're not there, just empty air. crooked star. Every step forward feels too far. The dice are loaded, the cards won't play. Every shadow whispers my name. Every mirror shows the same. Fate and the blues curse. Life's a tune, but it keeps getting worse. No running, no hiding, just me and this hurt. A black cat crossed my empty street. Rain pours down, it don't miss a beat. Love laughs loud, but it never stays. Chains made of whispers and no regrets. Tied to a past I can't forget. Is it destiny or just a cruel jest? Fate and the blues curse. Life's a tune, but it keeps getting worse. No running, no hiding, just me and this hurt. Street lights bleeding red and blue. Every drop of lonely hue. Rain on glass, a silver sheen. Where's the love I've never seen? Just a ghost town in my head. Well, don't say it. Neon tears are falling down. Another heartbreak in this town. Oh, neon tears, a silent cry beneath this dark electric sky. Falling, falling, can't you see? These neon tears are me. Shadows dance a twisted game, whispering your forgotten name. Empty park benches wet and cold. Stories never to be told. Maybe someday sunshine breaks, wakes me from these rainy aches. But tonight the city weeps with me, a blurry sad symphony. Yeah. Neon tears are falling down. Another heartbreak in this town. Oh, neon tears, a silent cry beneath this dark electric sky. Falling, falling, the strings they sigh beneath the moon where shadows lie. Your face, it flickers in the glow. A memory I can't let go. Whispers of steel strings calling your name, echoes of love, but it's never the same. The notes, they weep, they bend, they fall, but you're gone, that's all. A chord that breaks, it cuts the night. A fragile tune, it feels so right. I see your hands, but they're not there, just empty air, just empty air. Every sound, a ghost of you. Every note, it pulls me through. Whispers of steel strings calling your name, echoes of love, but it's never the same. The notes, they weep, they bend, they fall, but you're gone, that's all. The frets remember where you'd play. Your laughter lingers, won't fade away. A hollow body, a hollow me, bound by strings, but never free. would never lie. The wind whispers secrets, soft and sly, but the truth stood still, a silent cry. Fingers reaching, shadows slipping, hope like sand through hands, dripping. Dreams and disillusion, a fleeting intrusion, build a castle on the tide, watch it crumble from inside. Dreams and disillusion, a fragile illusion. I wore ambition like a crown of gold, but it tarnished quick, left me cold. The mirror laughed, the story told, a hard-won spring, now too old. Broken hopes, they scatter wide like leaves that the autumn tried to hide. Reality knocks, it won't subside, but still we run, we still collide. Dreams and disillusion, a fleeting intrusion, built a castle on the tide, watched it crumble from inside. Dreams and disillusion, a fragile illusion. Ooh. The clock stands still, but the hands won't wait. We dance on the edge of an open gate. Your shadow lingers where the sunlight bends. Every star, it whispers of the end. Goodbye, goodbye. The echo stays. way. The air tastes thick with the weight of time. Each step a bell, each word a chime. The stars collapse in a velvet sea. Even the sky lets go eventually. And if I could hold the world in place, I'd freeze this moment, just your face. Goodbye, goodbye, the echo stays. Goodbye, goodbye, in endless ways. We leave, we stay, we drift, we stray, but goodbye, goodbye, it finds its way. Every farewell is a door unclosed, a page unwritten, a tale supposed. Yet in the silence, in the still, we find the grace to bend the will. steady sway. Who waits ahead, who lost their way. The stars are watching silently. The choice to make, a path to take, with a ground hold, a will is break. Midnight on the crossroad where the stories meet. Redemption's in the shadows fade beneath my feet. Do I run? Do I stay? Will I find my way? Midnight on the crossroad calling me. The moonlight bends like a silver bow. An ancient hymn starts soft and low. My heart beats loud, but my voice won't speak. The air is thick with the weight unseen of truth untold, a line between the strong, the weak, the brave, the meek. Sunrise paints the rearview mirror red. Another town, another empty bed. Miles blur into a hazy dream, searching for a silent scream. Lonely road and wandering soul, just chasing shadows, reaching goals. Which way is up? Which way is home? Lost inside this monochrome. Coffee strong and radio hum low. Where do all these lost highways go? Whispers in the wind, a forgotten tune. Underneath wandering souls, just chasing shadows, reaching goals. Which way is up? Which way is on? Lost inside this mind of rusty screen, doors creak at dawn, porch light flicker, almost gone. Gravel road where we learned to run. Small town stories carved in stone, whispered secrets, seeds we've sown. Roots run deep, this is home. My thoughts stay true. Every mile a whisper, every sign a clue. Dust on my boots, fire in my chest. The open road puts my heart to the test. The road keeps calling louder than before, chasing dreams I can't ignore. Endless highways, they light the flame. scuffed up leather that I once adored. Every step they held my way, now they just sit and wait. Old boots and memories, they don't let go, carrying pieces of a life I used to know. The creases whisper, the soul still hum of love and laughter, and all I've become. That porch swing creak when we sat there late, talking of futures we'd never create. Her laugh was light like the summer air, now it's just ghosts that linger there. The past ain't a place, it's a heavy chain. It pulls you back through joy and pain. Old boots and memories, they don't let go, carrying pieces of a life I used to know. The creases whisper, the soul still hum of love and laughter, and all I've become. If I could lace him up, take one more walk down roads where the echoes of us still talk, would I find a smile? Would she take my hand? Or is it just the past I can't understand? Whiskey glass, half empty, shadows crawl. The night's too long, feels like no end at all. Ashtrays full, memories burn slow. Faces gone, smoke swirls, where'd they go? Whiskey bars and night blues, lost souls, nothing to lose. Pain sits heavy like old was a night blue. Signs bleeding red on wet street. Another round of cheap whiskey warm in my throat. Shadows stretching long in the smoky hay. Whispers of ghosts in a corner booth. This bar just feels like home. A sad kind of home. Midnight train keeps rolling, carrying my troubles away. Or maybe just closer to me. Every track a memory, every whistle a cry. Midnight train, where you going tonight? my chest ain't never gonna leave. A constant companion, my only true friend. Yeah, my only true friend. Secrets to the night, stars hanging heavy out of sight, boots sinking deep, no end in view. Every mile feels like deja vu. Take these chains, let me choose. Freedom's a ghost slipping through. Oh, desert wind, carry my blues. Cactus stands tall like a lone king. Shadows stretch wide, the coyotes sing. Hearts a tumbleweed, rolling blind, searching for something I can't